Hey guys and gals, boys and girls, and that creepy clown that keeps looking into my window. Don't think I don't see you. I see you. I know.
Please call the DWP. I'm stuck in here.
Yeah, hey, we're back with another review. We've actually got Chasm from the Marvel Legends series line with the retro Spider-Man card over here. So we've got Chasm's art, his figure, a couple of little glowy accessories. We've got Spider-Man logo and Marvel at the top. And if we turn him to the back, on the back here we have Chasm as a product shot. We also have his bio over here. We'll go ahead and bring that a little closer so you guys can read it if you want to. So there you go. Go ahead and pause that if you want. You can give that a read. And then, of course, we have some artwork back here. Of course, Chasm is Ben Reilly. I don't think that's a spoiler for anybody at this point. And if it is, spoiler warning? About a minute late. Anyway, so let's get him out of the box, take a closer look at him, and see what he's all about. All right, so we've got him out of the box here, and a little bit of posing. So looking really good. Not the same figure that Ben Reilly is, like doesn't have the same mold, but he does have a few pieces of articulation that make this really looking nice. So let's go ahead and get a closer look at him and see what he's like. Automatically, we've got this kind of lilac purple on his bodysuit here. Of course, we've got some turquoise, or like a turquoise green for the eyes and kind of the outline and on the spider here. We look a little closer at his head. The majority of it is that purple. We do have a little bit of movement for down, and we do have some movement for up as far as the joint goes. And he does do a full 360 with his head, just like so. We come down to his shoulders here and bring them up about yay high. Now the shoulders are on a butterfly joint, so you are going to get that full back extension and a little bit of that forward extension there. That way, you know, he can get a little bit of that Hulk Hogan kind of pumping up. Like that. Just kind of get that Hulk Hogan pump, you know. Ooh. Brother. Not bad for that piece of articulation. The shoulders can do a full 360 all the way around. We do have bicep pinned double elbow, so you can see you get the full extension there. And we do have a horizontal bend at the wrist and a full spin there. He does have kind of that web shooter design that Scarlet Spider has. So that's cool. No extra hands. It does come with this translucent blue quantum goo. He's got two of them that fit on his arms. I guess you could put them on his legs too, so it doesn't really matter. So you can put it on his feet, put it around his wrists, like so. Put him up on his biceps like that as well. We come down to the rest of his body. There's his spider symbol right there, and he's got one in mostly that turquoise blue on this side. He does have an ab crunch, gives you about that far in the upper torso there, and he does go back about that far right there. We've got a waist turn, full 360. He can do the splits about that far. Leg goes up about that far and goes back that far. So the mold on the rear there is just going to prevent him from going back further. He does have a thigh swivel, pinned double jointed knee, so he gets to go about that far. We do have a calf turn and then an ankle, so down like so, up like so, and then you have your little bits of like left and right. So yeah, he does have some pretty decent articulation on him. It's not too bad there. The color scheme is really good, but definitely nowhere near that level of articulation. I think that kind of comes with Ben Reilly. You don't have the toe bend. His feet are a little bit bigger, but still this looks overall really good. as far as a figure goes. I think it'd be kind of neat if they added some extra heads, because the Chasm figure himself, I mean, this is always kind of morphing and changing to a degree. Like when he was first introduced in the comics, it wasn't solidified as just this, but it's been a while since I've read it, since Chasm was introduced. Let's go ahead and get some figures in here for a comparison. I did bring Ben Reilly with me. I figured it was only fitting to compare a before and after with him, so not seeing much as far as height comparison difference. But if we turn him into the side here, I could be wrong actually. I think Ben Reilly might be a little bit taller, all things considering. But not by much. Kind of gives you a side comparison there, and there's his front, so cool. Yeah, so that's my review on Chasm. Pretty cool figure. I like him a lot. I want to thank you guys for joining me on this review of Marvel's Chasm. I hope you enjoyed it. We will catch you on the next one.